Hey, what's up YouTube? It's abluegolfball here today with another Pokemon TCG online video, and today I have for you guys a Noctowl Break deck, the Nocturnal Owl here, 130 HP colorless Pokemon. It has attacked for 3 colorless energy, Night Scan. Your opponent's, she reveals their hand, and this attack does 30 more damage for each trainer card you find there. So it does a base of 60. And that means if they have just one trainer card, it doesn't matter if it's a stadium, supporter, or item card, tool card, whatever, it'll boost it up by 30 damage. And so that means if they have 4, you're going to be hitting for 120 plus the base 60. That's 180, and that will knock out most EXs. And to get more item cards into your opponent's hand, we're actually going to be playing Vileplume here with Irritating Pollen to keep those item cards in their hands, and that way they can't do anything with them, and unless they play Sycamore and discard them away. And then we can hit for an optimal amount of damage with the Noctowl. So Noctowl here, we do have the 90 HP stage 1 right here with high flight and speed dive. Wow, this guy is 5'3". That is tall for a bird. Wow. Okay. Hoot Hoot here, 60 HP. Proclaim the Night. Maybe this could come in handy. Lock our opponent from playing item cards as well. Pretty cool. Can do that as well. Again, I already mentioned the Vileplume, Irritating Pollen. We do play Grass Energies, and hopefully we will never need to do Solar Beam ever. We do play a 1-1 line of Artillery here in case we need to use Abyssal Hand, since it does help for draw support and for the item cards and whatnot. We only play 3 Level Balls, 4 Ultra Balls, and 2 VS Seekers. That's it. The 2 VS Seekers can be played with AZ. We can use AZ to pick up the Vileplume here, and that way it activates and enables us to use our item cards. But at the same time, it doesn't really hurt us to keep the item cards, because High Flight reveals both players' hands and does 20 damage times the number of item cards revealed. Meaning, if we have a bunch of item cards and our opponent has a bunch of item cards, we might need to use High Flight in case if we only have a DC and no Grass Energy and DC or something, like no 3 energies, then we can still use High Flight for an optimal amount of damage. We have 1 Bridget here to get off some of those basic Pokemons that we need, and then we have the Giovanni Scheme as well as the Lysander. And then we have 1 Professor Birch's Observation, 2 Sycamores, 3 Shaunas, and then 1 Skyla, and also 1 Wally. In case we need to evolve really quick, we can use Wally for the Break Evolution Pokemon as well. And then Winona works really well because we're using all these colorless types, and I think that could be pretty advantageous, playing one or 2 copies of Winona. We have the Forest Giant Plants here to use for the Vileplume line to be able to evolve them right away. Again, we're only playing a 2-2-2 line of those. This is basically like a 2 stage 2 lines because of Noctowl Break basically being a stage 2 off of the stage 1 Noctowl. We have the 4 DCEs here as well as 8 Grass Energies, and that's a little bit heavy on the energy side. We may not need to use that, but with so much Enhance Hammer and things like that, hopefully we can lock our opponent from playing Enhance Hammer. We may not even need this many energies. We could use some more supporters that way. But yeah, this is going to be the deck, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to post your comments below, and let's go ahead and see this deck in action on Pokemon TCG Online. Alright, we're going to be playing against Nero, which is a pure fire deck, and yes, we are playing with a grass, water, and colorless deck. We see the Charizard coin right there, flipping right there. I think it's Lucio, like Lucario. I don't know, Lucio Nero. I don't know. I'm not sure. But hey, we won the coin toss. He just chosen heads. The result was tails. We get to go first. I will gladly accept that. And I gotta wait and see, what do we get off right away? We get an Oddish as well as a Hoot Hoot. I don't mind that at all. We don't, however, have a Skyla. We can't get that Stadium into play. Oh my goodness, lots of fire energies. We can see Wally right there. Yeah, I mean, we could go with Ultra Ball, discard AZ, and Lysander, VS Secret AZ, back play Shauna. Certainly we can do that. I mean, we actually get the Forest of Giant Plants right here. Wow. Just wow. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead. We'll get this, and let's get rid of that. Wow, let's lock my opponent up right now. Are you kidding me? We don't have a single Vileplume in here. That is ridiculous. Wow. Oh my goodness, wow. And our artillery is out too. Man, oh, how inconvenient is this? Okay, well, that is quite sad. I'm gonna go for the Shauna now. Let's grab that AZ. Why the heck not? And wow, ooh, man. Wow, that is pitiful. That is just downright pitiful. So both of our Vileplumes are prized, and the Octillery's prized. We know that for sure. And yeah, so much for the Force Giant Plants. And we see my opponent play a Tierno here. That Litleo won't be able to evolve just yet. We see a Fire Energy down here, so that's a Burning Energy. Well, we do get an energy drop now. And I'm actually just going to thin out. No, actually, I'd rather go for the Shauna at this point. I want to evolve. Do we have a Noctowl? We do. We do get the Noctowl. We do get the Gloom here as well. Yeah, let's just go with this. And we will end the turn. So, yeah, I mean, your opponent reveals his or her hand. This attack does 30 damage for each trainer card you find there. He's got a huge hand size. So we gotta find out a way to get rid of this Hoot Hoot in the active spot. I opted to power up the Hoot Hoot on the bench, assuming that he's able to get the Pyroar out in play right now. And ooh, we see a Muscle Band. So we could see a DCE right there as well. Are we gonna see the Pyroar? We do see the Pyroar. Does he get a Lysander and drag out our Noctowl? No, he does not. So we got a chance. We do. We get hit for 110, which is totally fine. Okay, Scorching Fang with that Burning Energy, working out pretty good. Oh, look at that, another Noctowl Break right here. He's got, what is that, 7 cards. Let's go with the Night Scan. We do hit for a base of 60 and only 1 Muscle Band. Oh wow, we only hit him for 90, and at the very least, he's not going to be able to knock us out. We should be able to knock him out in the next turn. He will be able to hit us for, what is that, 110. Another Muscle Band going up that Litleo over there. And we just cannot evolve this Gloom right now, and we don't have much of anything else right here. The Pyro will go down. You can certainly evolve this Litleo on the next turn into another Pyroar. Ooh, at least we got Winona right now, and that way we can get this Hoot Hoot knocked out. And where the heck are all our Hoot Hoots? I'm going to thin out the deck anyways. Wow, that means Hoot Hoot is prized. Wait, we only play 3, right? Okay, never mind. Unless we play 4. But yeah, okay, let's go for the Night Scan again. He does not have anything. It doesn't matter. He will evolve into that Pyroar. I don't think he has the. Did I see a DCE? I don't think I saw a DCE. High Flight won't be able to hit for enough. So here's the Pyroar. I should have paid attention if he had a DC. I don't know. Oh, he goes for the Professor Birch's Observation. He flips tails. Let's see if he gets a DCE. If he does not, we will dodge bullet here. Yes, and we will dodge bullet. He may have some more supporters or item cards or whatever in his hand. And let's just go ahead. We will power this guy up right here. We'll get this going right now. And here we go. Let's go for... Could go for the 60. Yeah, let's go for it. He does have a Pokemon Center Lady, so he's going to be able to heal 60 damage off that. Man, we need a top deck in energy. And wow, he just plays a bunch of energies. Are you kidding me? We hit him for 60 or for 90. Heals off 60, so he still has 80 HP left. Ooh, it's pretty rough right now. Oh man, this is pretty rough. Yeah, he's got 3 energies on here. He will be able to knock us out. Man, a Victini over there? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I'll be darned. Man, we really couldn't get our Vileplume. That is just depressing. Okay, well here we go. Well, we did get a Grass Energy. That's good news. We know for sure he doesn't have any trainer card. Oh, he does. All right, we're able to hit him for 90. That does knock him out. He does have a Tierno. He's gonna bring out this Victini. This is so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We couldn't get the Vileplume, and we know for sure we have an Octillery in there and 2 Vileplumes. We missed both times. How tragic is that? Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll knock out this Victini. I think we will either get the Octillery or the Vileplume at this point. It doesn't really matter. We're shutting him off from item cards. Is not going to be a huge difference now. And you know, sadly, we're gonna have to do this. Play an energy down there. Let's go for the night scan, I guess. Ooh, look at that. He has an evil soda there and Tierno. Come on. Ooh, Vileplume. Okay, so he's gonna be able to use the evil soda now, and the Tierno. So we couldn't get this Vileplume fast enough. Man, both Vileplumes getting prized. He gets to use the evil soda. Couldn't get this Vileplume out here. The Tierno can get him a DCE. He's already got one DCE in the discard pile. He can still get a DCE off this Tierno here. Crossing my fingers and hope he does not. If anything, he gets more trainer cards. That'd be great. More supporters, perhaps. And that's it. He concedes the match. Oh, man. Even in a situation where our Vileplume was prized, our artillery was prized. Oh, my goodness. And we were still able to pull off a win. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that was just poorly drawn. We just couldn't draw anything good at all. It does happen, folks. It does certainly happen. But, hey, at least we got the win. What matters is we got the W. So let's go ahead and play another match here on Pokemon TCG Online. Alright, we're going to be playing against Wishing_Apple. Alright, this is looking pretty good. We got the advantage. Not that that really matters. I don't know what that even means anymore. Alright, Wishing Apple is calling the coin toss. It's actually using the same coin as we are. I think we're using a grass coin. But we have lost the coin toss. Wishing Apple has chosen Tails. The result was Tails. And yeah, is that a boy or is that a girl? I think it's a girl. Oh wait, no, we're not using the same coins. I'm using a chessman coin. So we got a hoo-hoo here that we can go ahead and just play. We can do Proclaim the Night and deny my opponent from item cards. Ha! That's pretty fun. Oh no, we see a Raikou there. Oh no. Oh no. And he gets to go first. He just needs a DC in the next turn. He will be able to knock us out. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Yeah, this is not the best. Ooh, it brings out a Dragonite as well as a Pikachu. Okay. I'm guessing he probably plays grass. Grass energy in here for the Dragonite. Move those things around. Man, why did we just have to? We just had to run into a lightning deck with Dragonite. And there's that Pikachu right there. A tail whip. Whip that tail around. I whip my tail back and forth. Okay. And that's it. He passes the turn. Okay. He, she, this person. I will deny my opponent from playing item cards at the very least. Let's go with Shauna. I think that's all I really have to do at this point. And yes. Ooh, we get a Wally. We got a Noctowl here. Okay, cool. Let's Proclaim the Night. Hopefully he doesn't have a DCE. If he does, it's GG. Ooh, we have Wally, so that way we can get a Noctowl Break. Ooh, we see a Grass Energy right there. Please just pass the turn. Oh no, he evolved into a Raichu with this. Oh, interesting. We see a Professor Birch's observation. Please flip heads and get a bunch of supporters. That'd be great. Ooh, 7 cards. Just pass the turn. Come on, Wishing Apple. I'm wishing that you just pass the turn. Okay. Let's hope he has a he, she, this person, my opponent. Oh man, I got a cough. Give me a second here. Oh man. Oh my goodness. He does pass the turn. Thank goodness. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to go with the Wally here. And let's just go ahead and grab this Noctowl Break right now. And this is going to be pretty slow, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's go with the Night Scan. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4 trainer cards in there? Oh my goodness. Taking it out in one shot. Wow. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, we get an Oddish. Okay. Oh man. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's alright. I'm gonna go with the Skyla, probably for a Sycamore, sadly. Yeah, we are just not drawing anything. My goodness. One thing's for sure, my opponent has a huge hand size of trainer cards in there, and he's gonna start playing them. He, she, this person, and Wishing Apple dude, this girl. Yeah, so Raikou over here, thank goodness, did not get a DCE drop. We were able to dodge a bullet right there. I'm assuming he plays. This person doesn't play a DCE anyway, so Yeah. Dratini over there, not much of a threat. We could see another Dragonite, maybe the max heal one. That'd be pretty cool. Or the Mach Punch, whatever it was. Here is the double Dragon Energy. That's going to hit us for a Jet Sonic. 80 damage on our Noctowl. Oh man, that's heavy duty. Yeah, strangely enough, I don't think this person played any of their item cards and stuff. Does discard a grass energy. We do survive the turn. Yeah, AZ is pretty pointless. Let's go with the Skyla here. I will grab the Sycamore. Sadly, that's how it's gonna have to end up being. And then we're gonna play this here. That way, this Oddish can retreat in the next turn. Let's go for that Night Scan. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 still. A little bit short. I wish we had. Oh wait, we actually hit him for 180. Look at that. I wasn't even counting. All right. Ooh, an Octillery. Oh, a Vileplume. Darn, we're gonna end up discarding these guys. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. Oh darn. Well, hey, it is what it is. My opponent does not have anything on anything ready to go. Really, it does evolve into the Dragonair. That's nice. Besides that, ooh, Evil Soda. Could probably go for nothing because everything's already evolved. The Evil Soda has to wait for a turn before you can evolve that into its Dragonite. And or a Raichu Break. Oh my goodness, that threw me off. Did not expect to see this Raichu Break, and we are playing against another Break Evolution deck right now. Pretty interesting, mashing it up with Dragonite. I actually like that a lot. Dragonite EX being able to push those energies right onto the Dragonite, that's actually pretty good. I didn't think of that, teaming that up with a Raichu Break. And he brings out the Raikou over here, does use up a lot of its his item cards, her item cards, whatever. Realizes, hey, I have to use these item cards before, you know, this Noctowl just kind of, you know, pulverizes me. But yeah, we are now in a pretty decent position. I'm actually going to go and grab this Remoraid first. I think this is going to be good. Yeah. Whew. Tough decision. Well, let's go with this Trip Over. Ah! Take that, Raichu Break. We'll trip over you and hit you for 20. Nah. Okay. Man, we couldn't get Vileplume going, couldn't get the Stadium going either, but we'll be able to evolve the Auxiliary here. We'll get hit with a Thunder Shock, only for 30. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? And get this going here. Now we shall go with the Professor Sycamore. We do discard that Noctowl Break. We do have this Gloom here. I'm going to go ahead and we will retreat into this guy over here. Let's go ahead. We'll just evolve. Nice. We get an energy here as well. We have the Winona for the next turn. I'm just going to discard these guys. Let's go and you know what? Man, let's see. I'm actually going to go for another Hoothoot, actually. And then we have the Winona for the next turn that we can evolve all these Pokemon. So let's go for the Abyssal Hand, and we should be on our way. Look at that, DCEs right here. We have another Ultra Ball. We can get the Vileplume going. And let's go for the Night Scan. I think we can hit for 60. And whatever trainer cards. No trainer cards. Oh, shucks. Probably should have gone with the Speed Dive, but you know, that's okay. He's down to 50 HP left. We will get knocked out here. Kind of expected that, but that's okay. We're going to bring in our Noctowl. We're going to go for a Speed Dive and knock out this Raichu Break. And so, pretty good prize exchange here. He will get, she, Wishing Apple person here will get their first prize. That's alright. Hitting for weakness right there. Wow, that's kind of nice, huh? I don't think he went for the Grand Bolt. He just went for the 80. Let's go for this Hoothoot with the energy, the grass energy right there. And we're going to go ahead and lock our opponent up from playing any... Okay, alright, so first off, let's go with this Level Ball here. And I'm going to grab another Noctowl right now. We'll evolve this guy right here. And I just want to play down my hand size down to nothing. Let's get this guy, and I'm actually gonna discard these two hoo-hoos, to be honest. I don't think we really need them anymore. I'm just gonna keep the Noctowl Break. Let's go ahead and we will grab the Vileplume right here. And then we'll evolve, locking my opponent, Irritating Pollen. Then we're going to go with the Abyssal Hand right here as well, locking him up from playing item cards. And we can't play item cards either. Here's the Force of Giant Plants. I might as well play this right now. And let's go for the High Speed Dive. That's to guarantee the knockout right now. We'll take our next prize. Down to 2 prizes. And she, Wishing Apple, this person has no energy cards on their side of the field, and no other Pokemon concedes the match, seeing the writing on the wall, understanding that, hey, it's going to be GG. Raichu Break did put up a pretty good match, able to take out one Pokemon, Noctowl Break, even though Noctowl Break is weak to Lightning. We were able to get Noctowl out there and hit for 180, knocking out that Dragonite EX. And yeah, this is looking pretty fun to play. Sadly, I am out of time. I wish you guys were able to see a more competitive match, but again, I just wanted to run through really quick a Noctowl Break deck with Vileplume locking up item cards and just kind of piling up the item cards into the hand. We got to see Noctowl do a pretty hefty amount of damage, hitting for 180 on the Dragonite EX, which is very impressive. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I am running out of time. I apologize. I do have other things to do in my life. But hey, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button below this video. If you guys are returning subscribers, thanks so much for being a part of this epic Pokemon TCG online journey. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. All right, what are we gonna get? Oh, what are we gonna get? Oh, what are we gonna get? And 5 cards pack. 5 card pack. Here we go. Drum rolls. Oh, it's a Dragonite. Okay, very cool, very cool. Darn it. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you follow me on Twitter if you haven't already? While you're at it, check out my Facebook page too. I'm usually online and would love to hear from you personally. If you really want to support this channel, feel free to send a financial gift of any amount towards this channel, and you can see all the links are below this video. Thanks so much. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.